Hello everyone. Hope you all are fine. And this is the introduction video which I'm giving on this channel. We are going to learn English, and every day we are going to make some videos. We are going to learn some grammars and some rules, and we are going to practice spoken English on a daily basis. So, what is the strategy which I'm going to apply to learn spoken English, and how you are going to replicate the same method and you are also going to apply in your life, and you are going to improve your spoken English. So there are some points which I have written there, and we are going to work on these points. Like, first thing, if you want to improve your spoken English, so you have to first ask yourself, like, what you want to achieve, like which type of English you want to speak. Like, you have to crack any interview, or you have to speak the conversational English, or you have to speak the businesses is English. So you have to ask yourself, like, we are going to learn the conversational English, and we are going to crack the interview. If I am going to give any interview, if HR is asking some questions, so I am able to give the answer in English. Just this is our mission. This is our mission, which we have to do it. So, like, we have to first define the mission. Why we are learning English? What is the mission behind it? What is your goal to learn English? Why you are learning? So first you have to just define your goal. Define why you are learning English. What outcome you want to achieve out of it. So this is the first thing. And the second thing which I would like to mention there, if you are going to listen lots of speakers, English speakers or trainers, they are going to guide you, like, the English grammar is important and grammar is not important. Someone is saying like grammar is important, someone is saying grammar is not important. So you are going to confused between these two things, like important or not important. But if I give you my review or my feedback about it, my opinion about it, so the basic grammar is important. Because if you don't know the basic grammar, you are not going to construct the sentences. You are not going to understand the sentences. You are not going to able to speak any sentences. So we have to understand, we have to know the basic grammars. Suppose parts of speech. This is the first thing. We have to know the parts of speech. What is noun? What is pronoun? Verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, interjection. These are the parts of speech. 8 parts of speech. We have to know about it. This is called the basic grammar and tenses. Present, past, future. Present indefinite. Present continuous. Present perfect. Present perfect continuous. And like this in past and future. So we have to know about the tenses. If you know about the tenses, then you are going to make some sentences. If someone is telling something, you are going to understand, like, yes. So this is the second point, like parts of speech, then tenses. There is a third point, which is you have to know some phrasal verbs. Yes, because phrasal verbs, they are playing like very impactful. This is a very impactful thing. If someone is speaking or talking, he is going to use any phrasal verb in his speech, then you have to understand. Yes, you have to understand. So we have to learn about the phrasal verbs. What is phrasal verbs? Phrasal verbs are made by 2 words, like one preposition and one noun or pronoun, one word, like see off, put on, switch off. All these are the things, like, they are phrasal verbs. And the next, which is idioms. Yes, idioms means like muhavre, which we say in Urdu or Hindi, like muhavra. So we have to know about the idioms. Because if any foreigner or any speaker is going to use the idioms, If we are not able to understand, this is a big problem for us. So there are some famous idioms which we have to know. We can also use, and we have to know about it. And the third thing and the last thing, which is vocabulary. Yes, vocabulary, they are playing a very amazing and impactful thing. Like if you have to describe something, suppose you are giving a speech about something and you don't know the vocabulary of that particular word, so how you are going to describe? It is very difficult for you to describe any situation or any scenario if you are not able, if you don't know or you don't have the words, enough words to describe the situation. So we have to know about the vocabulary. So all these things are necessary to improve your spoken English. All these things are necessary to just read every day. Every day what we have to do, we have to read one grammar and we have to practice. So I talk about the goals. What goals you have? Why you want to improve your English speaking? What outcomes you want to achieve? And the second thing which I talk, like we have to know about the basic grammars. We have to understand about the basics of grammars. And the third thing, which is speaking. Yes, speaking, how you are going to practice yourself. Every day you have to put one topic and you have to speak about that particular topic. Because if I am taking classes, so I am also just following this method. I am just teaching one grammar rule, and after that I have given one topic. They are going to speak about that particular topic. This is a method which I am following. So this is a great and amazing method. If you are going to follow, you are going to improve your spoken English also. So I hope you learn and you watch this video and this is helpful for you. So thanks for today, and we are going to meet in another video. So thanks for today.